Cali, Texas ENT, making another video. This time I'm making it about EA Sports. Not my Miss EA Sports. You know what I'm saying? I have a homegirl, I call her Miss EA Sports. That's my homegirl, Emily Adams. Love you, Emily Adams, but we talking about the company EA Sports. Not even EA Sports, just company EA. I got a question for y'all. Why did y'all stop making the boxing game? You know, it was told to me today that the boxing game was, y'all stopped making them because the MMA and UFC got popular. But still, boxing is popular. How is it not? At least come out with some kind of boxing game. If it ain't gonna be y'all, knock on some other company's doors and tell them, hey, we giving up the rights to make fight night. So somebody can take it up and make a fight game. I don't understand these companies that come out with games, and just because society says they don't want to deal with it or they're done with it, the company themselves don't want to fucking keep the game going. Keep the game going. It's people like us. I'm a fan. I've been a fan. Why are y'all taking the game away? Just like y'all had a game that was on it was on the Sega Genesis. It was called I think it was Budokan or something. It had a weird name to it, but it was like certain little things that they do, like martial art type, different types of martial arts type stuff going on. It was for the Sega Genesis. Why y'all stop that? Should have brought that one out for the Dreamcast. Y'all done some. Y'all done some stupid ass moves, cause y'all stopped making games for the after the Saturn, y'all stopped making games for Sega, and y'all just fucked up. And then y'all stopped making the boxing games. Now, please tell me what sense does that make? Like, me personally, I wouldn't even not even done it. I would just kept it going. You know what I'm saying? Or at least incorporated some of the boxers in the UFC. That way the UFC will look like the UFC games are not really all that. Half of the characters I don't know, or we don't know. And then it's pretty much, like, at least with boxing, I know who Roberto Duran is. Floyd Mayweather is. Even though Floyd Mayweather, y'all hyping him up to what he ain't. You know what I'm saying? Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, you know what I'm saying? Sonny Liston. Even make the female one. The female boxing game. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I ain't seen one of those. Put that out and watch how many people buy it. Are these females fighting? Oh, or at least put them in the game with the, you know, put them in the game with the, you know, with the what's name? With the other players, and put them all in there. Don't just put some of them like how you like WNBA. Y'all ain't even made a WNBA game, and they got a basketball league. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these good players that played in WNBA, and they got a basketball league. Y'all won't even make a basketball game for them. You know what I'm saying? These companies I don't understand. Like, they don't make sense with it. Oh, well, it's not that interesting like the men's basketball. I don't give a fuck if it is or not. Make it. Put it out there. Let people see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. You might get some fans that want to pick it up and buy it. Oh, this is WNBA. But make it to where it has all the players in it from past, present, and future. Just call it WNBA past, present, and future. And then from that point on, after that one, come out with like a number 2. Then come out with a number 3. And then after that number 3, come out with like some kind of like 4th one or 5th one. And then after that, start making them like by the years. Okay, 2001, 2000, you know, whatever year they you know, 2021, 2022, you know, so just make it like that, 2023. But however it's played, you know what I'm saying? Each year they play basketball, because their basketball is just as important as the men's. And they play way harder than the niggas. Way harder. Like, if they could do what the niggas do, you know how many motherfucking females will show they motherfucking monkey ass up on that field, on that court? Shit. All I'm saying is, man, there's games that y'all could be making that can make good money off of them, but y'all don't want to bring them out because y'all scared they ain't gonna make sales and they ain't gonna do this. Man, that's y'all motherfuckers got your tails tucked. That's what I don't like about none of you companies. Y'all get y'all tucked tail and run. Sega did that too. I still fuck with Sega, but Sega tucked tail and ran when it came to the gaming console. Oh, we don't want to make no more systems. I would have kept making them even if they failed or they succeeded. Shit, Nintendo kept going and them motherfuckers made flop systems. Xbox kept going and they made flop systems, but we want to say flop systems, like the Xbox brought out the 360. The regular Xbox, they discontinued it. They didn't keep it going with games. Only made 1,000 games. Then they came out with a 360, and the Xbox did poorly in Japan. Did very poorly in Japan. Now they come out with They came out with 360, did good in America and did a little good in Japan, but Japan ain't feeling Xbox like that. But Xbox is the hardest system. It says everybody fucking dick rides Nintendo and PlayStation, sucking their dick and balls. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, fuck. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got it. And to me, Nintendo, if you really want to get technical, man, Nintendo's a system for kids. Like, don't get me wrong, I got a couple of them, but I don't like Nintendo. Fuck Nintendo. It seems like it's for kids. It's good that you make those type of games, but you see, as PlayStation and Xbox, they make games for all genres, as far as like kids, adults, even older people, to get on and be like, hey, a 60-year-old man or a 70-year-old man can play this, or a 70-year-old woman can play this if she's functionable and she can walk and talk real good. She can play this. You know what I'm saying? But Nintendo, they fucking kid friendly ass fucking system. I figure it's like I feel out of place when I go and cop when I cop them when they on sale and they nobody really care about it no more. Cause when you buy them when they like that, you're a grown person buying a Nintendo and they kid friendly. Do the math. Grown person, Nintendo, kid friendly, pedophile. I call it pedophile, the pedophile system. Cause any grown man ain't got that motherfucker sitting in their archives. That's some pedophile shit. Like, oh, well, you're a pedophile too. You got them in yours. Yeah, but see, the difference is, I got mine dirt cheap. So it's like, when they dirt cheap, it don't matter. But when you buying it fresh out the box, from scratch, when they first coming out, yeah, nigga, it's like you wasting your money, nigga, for a system that's kid-based. Like, it's for kids. Especially if you're a person that ain't got no kids. What are you doing with a fucking Nintendo? Get you a PlayStation or Xbox. Xbox is the most beautifulest thing going. You know what I'm saying? Because similar thing, what it do, it's the beautifulest thing going. So now when people buy it, it's backwards compatible with all their games. Not, oh, we're gonna pick certain games, we're gonna hand pick this one CD and then but you pick this other CD. No, it don't work. No, it's gonna be all of them gonna work. PlayStation, we couldn't copy PS3, it's hard to copy. We can't copy PS2, it's hard to copy. So what we're gonna do is, like when they brought out PS3, it was supposed to have been backwards compatible. You made PlayStation 1 games backwards compatible with it, but you didn't make PlayStation 2 backwards compatible with it. You had to buy that one specific system, and that was the only one that was backwards compatible with PS2. And them motherfuckers are hard to find. Like, they becoming like collector's items. Why? Just because it plays PS2? Fuck out of here. And the other ones don't. But you jailbreak that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker works. All I'm saying is EA Sports, EA big, EA period. Let me just wake up, man, and start. Y'all got too many games that y'all brought out. Like, go through your whole list of all the games you've ever brought out for your systems. For all systems, including PC. And watch how, if you take them and just bring them out for every system, watch how they sell like hotcakes. You're going to make tons of money. Oh, we're going to rebring this out like the greatest. There's so many games that are out right now that people are like, oh, that company's dead. But somebody owns the rights to this and that. And all of those, see, that's what I hate about this owning rights shit. You should be able to just say, hey, we just want to bring it out. You know, y'all own the rights, just want to bring it out. Just want to bring it out. Like me, I'll be the type like, hey, look, we want to bring a college hoops out, but update the roster. You know what I'm saying? Not saying EA owns that. It's just so whatever company owns college hoops, like, we want to just bring that back out and update the roster and update all the fucking leagues and just put them all in there. Come out with a CFL football league. Like, oh, we don't know nothing about that. Yeah, y'all might not know nothing about it. Certain Americans might not know nothing about it, but the Canadians do. You're tapping into a whole nother. Oh, Canadian league got a football game. Or Madden. Y'all bringing out Madden. Start putting those in there. Put them World League teams in there, like y'all used to do back in the day when y'all made the game, and it'd be like all Cowboys, all 49ers. But put them World League teams in there, and put them Canadian League teams in there. That way now it's more genre. You got NFL, now CFL, you know what I'm saying? National Football League. You got have National Football League, American Football League, Arena Football League, and then have, Canadian Football League and World Football League. WFL. Boy, that'd be good. And then put the old school WWE teams in there. I don't understand. Motherfuckers make shit and don't even fucking do what they supposed to do. That's why I get tired of these companies. They make all these fucking systems and things, and they just stop. They just quit. And it might be something that was good and going, like how they made the backyard, the little mini game with kids on them where you can play as Tom Brady as a kid, Dante Culpepper as a kid in football, or play as Sammy Sosa in baseball as a kid, Mark McGwire as a kid, Jose Canseco. It's like Will Clark. Bring these motherfucking games back out, man. Let motherfuckers just have fun with the shit. Man, I wish I was a fucking game owner. As far as like made a game system, I'm not gonna do like the rest of these companies, wait for them to bring it out. I'm gonna go to them and say, hey, look, y'all have a game that y'all brought out a while back. I want it for my system. By it coming out, it'll be exclusive. Nobody will have it. Like, oh, he got a boxing game. Okay, well, we don't want to make it because UFC is popular right now. Okay, well, I'll tell you, hey, I don't care. I just want a boxing game. We're going to make a new boxing game, gather up all the new boxers that are out now. We're going to go and get the old ones, and we're going to make a game to where we put every boxer in it. Every boxer. I'm talking about, like, not the boxers that always losing. We're talking about well-named boxers that y'all be forgetting, like Lennox Lewis. You got David Tua. You got, it's all different types of boxers that when y'all make the games, y'all don't put them in there. And these motherfuckers, these were household names. Shane Mosley, you know what I'm saying? Sugar Shane, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, Sugar Shane Mosley, Bernard Hopkins, you know what I'm saying? Roy Jones Jr., Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali. Just slap them all in there, and then, you know what I'm saying? And make the game and watch how it sells. You know what I'm saying? You'll see, watch how it sells. And Capcom, quit making exclusives. Make everything for every system. If you're gonna make exclusives, tell Sega. Some of you companies go and holler at Sega and tell them they need to come back in the gaming console. You want to make games for their system. Watch what they say. If they say, oh, whoa, okay, well, can we? Well, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and Sega, start letting indie companies make games for your system. Dreamcast dead, no, but let people still come out with it, because since y'all bringing back out all the retros, while you bringing these retro systems out, make new games for them. That way, I'll feel comfortable. I'll be happy to go in there and say, buy a Sega Genesis. Oh, because it got some new games coming out for it. And they'll probably be like, well, they do make games. No, they don't. Some of that shit you got to find, you got to hack. Like Xeno Crisis, I'm trying to find that game, but I'm not finna pay the outlandish price they trying to ask for it. I'm trying to find it. If it'll be original copy, I'll find it, but I don't want to pay what they talking about right now for it. I already got Breakers, but I want the original copy, not the Neo for All copy. It works good. Then they got Breakers 2. They had Breakers 1 and 2 on it, and Breakers 2 is slow on it. So, but I'm just saying, like, I just want these companies to just wake the fuck up and stop the madness and just get to it when it comes to these game systems, man. People are diehard gamers. I'm a gamer. I'm 46 years old, but I'm a gamer. But I want them to come correct. Well, they come correct because, see, if you can knock out the bootleggers for bootlegging y'all shit, because the bootleggers gonna make it fun for us to want to play it. I got a modded Xbox right now, original Xbox modded, with all the fucking hookups and shit to it. I plug it up. It's got a shitload of games on it. You bootleggers, the bootleggers are my best friends when it comes to them doing that. It's one guy, his name is Cool Mod, if I'm not mistaken, with a K. He makes a system where when you buy it, it has all the systems on it. All of them, all the way up to fucking damn near, what's it, Xbox One and PS4. And the Switch. All on one lot. With every game loaded in it. You know what I'm saying? It's just he wants a lot for him. But when you buy it, it's fucking worth it. It's a PC, but when you buy the motherfucker, you get that shit to your house, my nigga, it's worth the fucking price. Like, you can sell it for your, however much you want to sell it to yourself. You can sell it for higher than what he sold it. Because it's worth it. Motherfucker come loaded with everything. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Some of the motherfuckers come loaded with Kodi on it, where you can just, I can put Kodi on there and you know what I'm saying? And man, I'm just saying, y'all need to start waking up. Start fucking hearing these bootleggers out, because they making tons of money doing what they do, illegally bootlegging shit and letting us get it for the low. I ain't mad at them. I'm all for it. I'm rooting for them to do it. keep continuing to make indies games where the stores don't want to put them out, so y'all put them out yourselves. Leak them out on disc and sell them yourself. You know what I'm saying? When they got rid of the Bleamcast, best thing ever thought of. But you know what? PlayStation hated on that shit. You fucking funky bastards. You hated on the fact that they came out with something good and y'all didn't want them to make no money off of it. They wasn't trying to make money off of it. All they was doing was just selling it to say, hey, look, you want to bring this out, so we want to play, because Dreamcast got discontinued, so we want to have more games for the Dreamcast system. You know what's weird about that? That was weird that y'all hated on. You know what's weird but better about it? It gave consumers that were basically Dreamcast Sega fans, oh, let's go over and start buying some PlayStation games, PS1 games now, because they play on the Dreamcast. We don't like this on the PlayStation system, but now we can play your games on here, and we can save, and we can use your controllers. Oh, that's more money in your pocket, but you dumb motherfuckers want to lose money. Oh, we was doing good, we're doing good. Okay, well then why would you care about what another motherfucking company's doing or what another person's doing when you ain't losing nothing? If I'm not losing nothing, why am I giving a fuck what somebody's doing illegally or what they're making for my... Why would I give a two rat shits fuck? If I'm making tons of money and I'm fucking balling out of control, why would I give a damn about a motherfucker taking what I'm doing? Like, oh, you making millions off your music or something. Like, you a music producer, you making millions off your music, producing it. But you tripping because niggas bootlegging your shit, so you suing them and getting on their ass about it. And it's like, nigga, but you sitting up here with millions of dollars in your pocket and you worried about a nigga bootlegging your CDs and selling them? Really? You really mad at a nigga for bootlegging your CDs and selling them? You ready to beat his ass for bootlegging? Stupid ass shit that people do in this world. Like, fuck, man, people doing it because they want to fucking... They're like, hey, okay, you make movies. They made movies. When these motherfuckers was coming out, look at this. This is a movie. When these motherfuckers was first coming out, it was costing a lot of money. So what a nigga said was, ooh, I got a way where I can copy that movie you have. You can sell it for $5 a piece. You paid $15, maybe $20 for it. I can make copies of it and sell it for $5. Now, you can watch it, get it fake clear like this. Get it clear like this. It'll be purple on the bottom, but you can get it clear. You can get it just like this, same way as this one is, but only $5. And the whole beauty part about, let me show you a burnt CD. The beauty part about a burnt copy is it don't last that long. Eventually they're gonna start giving out, and you're gonna want another one. You're gonna want another one. You're gonna want another one. Before you know it, you can get tired of it and be like, you know what? I'm tired of buying all these fucking burnt copies. Let me get an original one. Now the original one can last, but if it keeps getting scratched up, it eventually goes out. But at least the original one lasts longer than the burnt copy. Just saying, y'all. Companies, wake the fuck up. EA, wake the fuck up. You're gonna lose a fucking fan. I'm not a fan, but you're gonna lose. I'm not a super fan, but I'm a fan. You're gonna lose a fan. The boxing game, good, and you just stopped it because, oh, it's not a big deal. It's not an interest anymore. No one watches boxing anymore. Really? No one watches boxing anymore. Okay, well, so you're telling me they're gonna stop selling condoms because people stop fucking? They're gonna stop selling sexual lingerie for women and shit and things of that nature because people stop having sex? What if just the world just stopped having sex? Nobody wants to have sex no more. All they want to do is jack off and finger bang each other. You ain't gonna make no money because it's like, okay, well, we can't sell condoms because, I mean, shit, nobody's buying them. We can't, you know what I'm saying? We can't sell like edible stuff that, you know, we can't sell no more of that stuff that we used to sell at sex shops. Sex shops are closed and getting shut down because nobody's buying the shit no more. Oh, we stopped selling magazines and X-rated videos because people ain't buying that shit no more. Damn. Pornhub is not fucking Pornhub no more. X-Videos is not X-Videos no more because all I'm saying is to boil it all down, man. Stop the fucking stupidness and the dumbness and get back to what you were good at, and that's making good games. Oh, we make good games now. No, you don't. No, you don't. Games you're making now are trash. You stopped NBA Street. That was good. You could have kept that going. You know how many ideas I got in this brain right here, as far as game-wise? I know if I told y'all to go in the room, like, like on some Steve. Nah, I won't even say Steve Jobs. On some, just on somebody having an idea and make it come to life. All this is an idea. That's what y'all doing. Y'all just sitting up there making a game and say, "Oh, I got this game." It's an idea. You don't know if it's gonna succeed or not. It's just an idea. So imagine me coming out and saying, "Hey, I got an idea. Make a female boxing game." That's why we're just random. Yeah, like how you did, but just make it with all the you know what I'm saying, the children of the female children of all the great boxers that have girls. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Bring that shit out. Add a couple of hidden girls, like on the Nintendo version. Make Peaches one of the boxers. You know, just like little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just I'm telling you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Or make some of the whoever brought out Ready to Rumble. Oh, I think that was Midway. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, do like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can unlock this. Man, I'm telling you, you'd be surprised how they would sell. Bring out a fighting game where it's like, I got brought out that Terradome game. It's like for the PC. I had downloaded it for free, but I think you can. I don't know if you had to pay for it. You know. Either way, it was a game where it was all of the fucking horror movie characters, the well-known horror movie like Saw, Freddy Krueger, Jason, Chucky. You know what I'm saying? Michael Myers, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And you fight them one-on-one. Like, you know how hard that fucking went just by just the whole thought. But y'all wouldn't do it. Or say, make a game like Sega Saturn made, but make it better. That Battle Monster game, that was actually, I don't care what nobody say. I had a game called, I had sent a letter to them. I wish I would still had it. I sent a letter to them about making a game called Halloween Fighters. This was a while back when it was on the Sega Genesis. I said, make a game called Halloween. This is when they was finna bring out the Saturn. I said, make a game called Halloween Fighters. And what Halloween Fighters was basically like the Headless Horseman, Jack-o'-lantern, the werewolf, Frankenstein, Dracula, I'm saying the witch. You know what I'm saying? It was all different, like, stuff that had to do with Halloween. Black cat, you know what I'm saying? Then have the white cat. I had all different, like, and Sega can contest to this. You know what I'm saying? They might not remember me, but it's like, yeah, I'm the one that came out with a game called Halloween Fighters. And I sent y'all the letter and wrote it, told you what it was about, told you the concept, and I don't know where the names, Battle Monsters came out, and it was like, oh, okay, that might be the reason, because in the game it was Frankenstein, it was a werewolf, you know what I'm saying? But I had thought of the idea, like, okay, gather up all the stuff that you know that's Halloween, like ghouls, goblins, you know what I'm saying, demons, and just put them all in one game, and have them fight each other. But you know what they did? Nobody thought of bringing it out. I'm just saying, when people have ideas, take someone's ideas and run with them. They're gonna make sales. They're gonna sell tremendously. People don't listen. Go to the next duel. Bring that shit back out. Sales. Sega got so many fucking games they can just. I would team up with Xbox or team up with some system. Right now I would team up with Xbox because fuck teaming up with PlayStation or Nintendo. Team up with Xbox, Sega, and bring out all of your games that you ever brought out on every other system that Sega brand. It makes Sonic exclusive for Sega, exclusive for Xbox. To where it's like, okay, now your Xbox's like go-to character. You feel me? That way, it's like, oh shit, now we got a little character of our own, which is Sonic. Like supposedly at one point, Crash Bandicoot was PlayStation. Now Crash Bandicoot be on everything, if I'm not mistaken. No, Crash Bandicoot, yeah, it be on almost everything. All I'm saying is just y'all need to start doing it right and making it happen. Companies, y'all be on that fuck shit. So it's just to most of you gaming companies, because y'all don't listen. People try to give you ideas, y'all don't listen. So I have to just keep it real and keep it gutter. I keep it real and gutter when it comes to talking about it, because y'all companies, Nintendo, it's especially big fuck you to Nintendo. Nintendo can eat a dick. Any fucking body that fucks with Nintendo, man, Nintendo can eat a dick, put it like that. Because I'm not buying shit from Nintendo. The only time I get Nintendo shit is if it's hacked, modded, or I get it dirt cheap. Dirt fucking cheap. And I wish I could show you how dirt cheap I get it. You think is this it? Let me see. Let me see if this is over here, if it's in here. Let me just make sure. Yeah, let me show you. You can know what I mean by dirt cheap. Look at this. Look at all these games. I didn't pay shit for them. They're all Nintendo Wii games. I didn't pay shit for them. Got it for the low. I'm talking about like a quarter here, a dime there. Nigga, I don't fucking go buy Nintendo shit faithfully like I'm a faithful Nintendo buyer. Man, fuck Nintendo. Nigga, I get my shit for the low or I get it dirt cheap. I will never go fucking spend money and waste money like that on some Nintendo shit that I can get for cheap. You would do the same thing too if you can get, like in all, this whole binder, I say ran me less than $10. And I'm not talking about the binder, I'm talking about like when I, you know what I'm saying, when I was buying a game all together, just ran me less than $10. Like somebody just come to you and say, hey, I got a binder right here full of games. Give me $10. $2 for the case, and the games was all like 10 cent, quarter, 50 cent, 10 cent, mainly just 10 cent and a quarter. Hell yeah. Drop it like it's hot, nigga. Shit. Whole fucking binder. I won't say less than 10, maybe like 12, maybe 14. But still, this binder was $2 for the binder, and all the games in it was, you know what I'm saying? You do the math. Like, oh, you pay less than 12, maybe like $10, $12. Then the binder 2, that's 14. What? Yeah, I better wake up, man. I always learn how to bargain shop. See what I did today? Let me show you what I did today. Show you what I did today. I gotta show you because it's how I get down, you know what I'm saying? Now with the Sega Dreamcast, I burn them, so I burn them, so shit. I don't fucking go buy them, see when I can burn them. And I make my own fucking copies too. See, look, these right here, let me show y'all this. Show y'all this that I got. Hold up. Put the phone down so I can show y'all. Like, so I can show you